Hey guys, in this video we're going to be working on the S15. As I've mentioned in a previous video, I wasn't sure on what I was doing with the roll cage because it was brought to my attention that the main hoop, being this, is too far this way, and it should be about 5 inches further back. Benefits of that is this centre bar will be further back, and I'm not sure what it's called, but that, it's not a gusset, that little brace, that'll be further back, allowing for better seat fitment depending on what seat you're going with and all the rest of it. And the other thing was that rear support for the rear cross or diagonal, whatever you decide to have, is on the rear wheel arch, and it should be further back and on the turret for more strength. So there's a couple of other things I'm not too happy about with it as well. The other thing I'm not happy about, these gussets. So I don't know, just focus on my hand. They start thin and then they go up wider like that. The other issue, it starts on the bottom there, it starts halfway on the bar, and then as it goes up, it's like it rolls up to the top of it, which, I don't know, it just really annoys me. I'm mega OCD with this thing. It's very sentimental. I've had it a long time, so if it's not done right, it's not going to be done at all. So with that being said, decided to cut the roll cage out. As I've mentioned previously before, the car is booked in to go to the Huxley Motorsport the 6th of December. So, and it's having various things done to it, of which I'll show you when I get the car back. Right, so I'll put the camera down, put my goggles on, and we'll get to chopping. Right, weapon of choice, as always, Milwaukee reciprocating saw with obviously metal blades. I've also got my grinder as well, so this is mainly for awkward bits because the grinding blade won't reach all the way around the tube. So let's get started. Trashing blade. It's the first bit of many. this would be a lot harder than it's been so far, but you still got a lot to go. There's a lot of places that it's stitched to the chassis, you know, the main shell of the car, so I think they're going to be a hell of a lot harder to get out. We've got four of these big boys left, so hopefully we don't smash them all. Get that one out first. Oh. Right, we through that front leg, just need to get through this one. Run up these with a grinder because the blade's so long, it goes everywhere and it's a bit unpredictable. And I think I need to take out my like support bar for the dashboard. It's done. It's up here now. I think that's through on that side. Right, I'm going to try cut this here with a reciprocating. I obviously don't want to cut anything that I want to keep, as in this. So I'm going to try and wedge that and cut against it there. Like that, so I have a bit of clearance. Right, got a new blade on. I'm going to try, hopefully it's got the reach to get down and cut where this is. Potentially do it that way as well. Let's very close to this. So it goes. Be careful because I don't want to cut straight through and it smash something. Oh, that's gone here. There's a tiny tack on the back which is gone. Perfect. What a complete nightmare. Getting these out. Well, I've already got one. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's the same principle as this, but at least with these here they'll be nice to clean up. I've done a little bit of metal cleaning before on a motorbike, which I've still got. As everything I've got is in bits, but it's over there. So I don't want to cut these out because I'm going to leave that to Huxley. So there's no point in me taking any more of these gussets off. And he said get them as close to the foot plates as possible and he'll sort them out. So you could grind most of that and then chop into it, but as he's going to be dealing with it, I'll leave them for him. So I'm going to do the other side now off camera, and then I'll get you guys back for when we start removing the rear section. Right, this is the last one of these we got left. Short one, so we're going to try and nip them across there. Whether this will do 2 cuts is another thing. Let's have a go. Oh, these fold up. Nice, that's through. But that's not going to do another cut. So I'm going to have I'll do what I can tonight, but I'm going to have to pick up some more of them. So the plan is now, now that's through, do the other side when we've got the other blade, and then these are going to be the hardest because there's so much link in one point. And these are welded all up here, down the side, so they're going to be the biggest struggle. Let's definitely add it now. It's a long way this is, but we'll give it a go. can't cut that because the bit's too long. Will it get in there? Oh, it might. Right, one more long cut through here, and the X is gone, and the harness bar, and then we've got, I need to pick up some of them short ones, chop this, possibly put a bit of steel here, cut down either side, and then we should only have this contraption and the main hoop really to come out. I'm hoping if we can cut them two, get rid of all the welds that are holding it in, hopefully we can get this out. Right, so it's the next day. I picked up 10 of these smaller ones because they seem to be a lot better at cutting and they're less likely to flap around like the big ones. And I got some new grinding discs. Okay, I've wedged this in here, so hopefully, I know it's only aluminium, but when I'm cutting this, it'll hit that before it hits this. That's the idea. I've put these grips in here, so it shouldn't vibrate away. Oh, I've got it stuck. Right, there's one to two tacks there, which I'm going to put a new blade on, and I don't see why this won't come out. And that's perfect because they can be ground down smooth and you wouldn't even know it was there. Right, repeat the same to the other side now. That's all it took. So that's what we're left with. On the other side. And then we've got, let's try and go back, we've got this section which I'm struggling to get out. Basically, it's been tied to the body here. There, and a couple of places there. There is no room for error there, so I really don't want to be messing about with that. So, as you've seen from those stitch welds on the underside here, I don't want to be entertaining messing about with that. So hopefully Huxley's got he's way more experienced than me, and obviously deal with roll cages and things like that, and he might know a better way of removing that. So that's it for this video, guys. If you want to keep up to date with the S15's progress, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.